Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So today we're going over to Wiltshire-based Ramsbury Brewery with a good fellow Mr. Bruno's Beer Reviews. Actually, he's the head brewer. This is Haka, New Zealand IPA, 4.1%, handcrafted from plough to pint. It does say some words on the back, so I will have a read. Brewed with New Zealand hops, this IPA is packed with flavour including Riwaka, Wahiti, Motueka and Nelson Sauvin hops. A light, fruity and tropical IPA, perfect for a late summer's day or watching the rugby. Ramsburybrewery.co.uk. I'd like to again offer my thanks to Mr. Bruno's Beer Reviews, Mr. Harry Meadows, and to Ramsbury Brewery for the kind tour of Ramsbury Brewery back in October. It was lovely to see what the brewery is, see how it goes, and any brewery that can that grows their own, and the ethos of the brewery, absolutely amazing. So anyway, on with the beer. And in a glass from a brewery that is sadly, although I've not actually seen it announced officially, but it's a brewery that sadly disappeared or disappearing. Navigation Brewery in Nottingham. Sad news. So as we can see from this pour, it's a crystal clear straw to gold pour with a touch of a white head on there. And it's cold. So let's dive in. Ooh, grapefruit on the nose, lovely aroma. Yeah, beautiful. Cheers on. By heck, that's chilly. 3 degrees in the shed, a bit like the singers. Oh, beautifully fruity beer. This is got quite a few from Ramsbury Brewery to review over the next month or few months. Obviously, working my way through the reviews on the channel. There's still quite a few to review, so yeah, I've got a good amount to go through. I'm going to limit the reviews down to 2, 3 a day, maybe 2, and we'll see how it goes from there. Ooh. Yeah, lovely fruitiness on that. A bit of tropical, but certainly grapefruit seems to be the thing. Did it say grapefruit? Because I've already forgot. I am the Will's worst memory. Just say tropical, actually. So I was right with the tropical. I'm probably not right with the grapefruit, but that's what I'm getting. I'm getting grapefruit. Why am I getting grapefruit? I have no idea. I doubt myself now. I'm thinking, am I getting grapefruit? No, I am actually getting grapefruit. And sometimes I struggle to get grapefruit, but I'm sure I'm getting grapefruit. Who knows? Who knows? One never knows in this world. Certainly tasting lovely and fruity. Anyway. Lovely brewery to go and visit if you're in that neck of the woods. A visit to the brewery. Got a lovely shop at the brewery. Plenty of beer in both bottle, mini keg, a fridge with food as well. There was venison and all sorts of bits and bobs there. Had I not been in the caravan and then at my house, I'd have picked some up and took it home to eat. I should have got some while they were there, to be fair. A good bit of merch there. And they also do their own spirits as well. So if you didn't know anything about Ramsbury Brewery, you know a little bit now. I have actually got a Ramsbury Brewery glass, or even 2 glasses, to be fair. But like most things, you put them down somewhere and you just can't find them for the love of the money. Yeah, no idea. This shed, like my house, you put stuff down, you never find it. It disappears. And then 6 months later, where'd that come from? And yeah. I mean, about 3 years ago, my son chucked a Wi-Fi adapter in that you plug into the wall, into the room. We've never found it since. Oh, certainly nice fruity beer. You know, I can imagine on a summer's day, maybe not this time of the year, in the middle of winter and in a cold shed, but on a summer's day, absolutely would hit the spot. To be fair, it hits the spot now, even though it's absolutely freezing in this shed. Interesting to see where Ramsbury Brewery go with their beers. I mean, they've got a fantastic brewer on board and a beer reviewer. And a good lad and all, nonetheless. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see where they go. Some breweries have gone into craft. I personally like them to have a tap room at the brewery. I'm not sure how accessible the brewery is for people who live around there, whether it's a short distance or what. We went on some right roads, we did, to get there and to get out of there and all. So, yeah, I'm not sure, for locals, if it's an accessible brewery. Always the thing with tap rooms, it's got to be accessible to the nearby population. Otherwise, somebody's got the unenviable task of the unenviable task of being the one who does the driving, which is never that great, is it? None of us like being the driver at the end of the day. Oh, so the beer wall. Who knows the future? Anyway, quite the punchy beer. It's got a nice tropical punchy kick to it. And here we go. So as we can see, down to the last drop, lovely crystal clear beer. We'll stick that in the front so it shows up on the thumbnails with any luck. It saves me nicking an image off the internet, but by Jove, I don't know if it's just me, and whether no one else is feeling the cold, but I'm proper feeling the cold just recently, since being back at work, and I'm not sure if that's making the old work thing less enjoyable, and it may be the fact that I'm feeling the cold more as you get older. I don't know. Maybe it's time to get me leggings on, me winter leggings underneath my trousers, so that I'm actually not cold. Because the warmer you are, you feel more happier. It's amazing how the weather, temperature, the weather, being wet, cold, all these things, affect mental health. Yeah. Oh. And the fact that I fell over before Christmas and I can hardly move my right arm, which is not good. I reckon when I fell over in June, I did damage. I certainly did damage to this. My wrist seems pretty decent, to be fair, but the strength, even when I tense it there, I can feel the pain all the way through the arm. So maybe it's a thing to go back to the doctors and go back to the physiotherapist. But then, even they said to me, says your strength will come back. I suppose it's an age thing, isn't it? You just as you get older, when you do silly things and fall over, and all that, that it takes a hell of a lot longer to, I fell over tons of times over the years, and 10 minutes later, it's like, yeah, I'm back to normal. Let's carry on. But this is lasting, and surprisingly. And I've got a gammy leg this side as well, so yeah, you hear old people going on, oh, my legs got me, oh, me arm, and you look and you think, oh, for God's sake, stop moaning. And now I'm at that point where I'm the one who's got a really bad leg and a bad arm, and it's like, bloody hell, yeah, that's not good. And my zip's down as well, which is also slightly disconcerting. So anyway, New Zealand IPA beer review with, as always, a bit of something different in the beer review. Never the one to just do a standard beer review. What's the point of standard beer reviews, eh? Hey, what's that about? But in any case, cracking beer, lovely tropical flavours. There's the pour. You can see the pour. Yeah, spot on. Tastes amazing. You can get a mixed case of this from Ramsbury Brewery website. They do a good deal, actually. I think it's like, is it 12 bottles for 30 quid? Something like that. I actually went down to the brewery because we were going down that way anyway. Well, sort of. I did do an hour detour to get to the brewery, and but actually, in some ways, I detoured and missed an accident that was on the M1 or whatever M road it was. So in some ways, I actually sideswiped and missed something. So that was great. Yeah, to think that was back in October, and it was really warm as well. I remember the day we went down there, and it was a lovely warm day. God, I wish it was warm there. Blimey, I can hardly move my arm. Would I drink it again? Hell yes. Out of 5, for me, good 4.4 out of 5. Yeah, cracking beer from Ramsbury Brewery. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Cheers.